Now we're going to use a foam roller and a barbell. It's going to be a little bit different. So it's, as you can see, it's not as high up off the floor in this one, and the bar is a lot lower. So it's going to be about the same distance, but now because we have the bar, we can mobilize in our position of restriction, or position that we're trying to get better at, which isn't just overhead, but specifically in a little bit of that abducted shoulder where we're in that snatch position. So she's going to find her snatch grip on the bar. So lift your hips up so you can hit that bar nice and easy. So remember, you should know where it is by using those lines. Again, she'll start nice and high in the shoulders, especially in a snatch grip now. She's going to make sure she activates and pulls her shoulder blades together a little bit. From there, she's going to keep her rib cage tight and let the hips drop to the ground. And probably feels a big stretch in the chest and the shoulders, maybe in the lats even too. And now the great thing about this one is it's super, super easy to change position. So you don't have to get up and move the object because the bar has the sleeves and she's on the roller now. She can just, as she needs to move, she can just kind of lift her hips up, roll to a new position, and it's super accessible. And this one might be a little bit more gentle on someone who has very, very tight shoulders. So I definitely suggest trying both of these and find which one suits you best, or just keep doing both of them. I would recommend doing the one with the med ball and kettlebell first to really open yourself up, and then do this one as a bit of a subsequent mobility drill. And let's do one more position, a little bit lower. So as we're on here, this is about as low as we want to go on the spine, right? When we're on the foam roller, we never want to go into our lower back, because that can create some extra movement and hyperextension of that spine, which we want to avoid, especially if we're putting some load into that joint. You do not want to be doing that. So about that halfway, maybe a third way down the back, right at the bottom of your rib cage, that's as low as you want to go whenever you're foam rolling, especially when you're doing some intense mobilizations as we're doing here.